Here at Denver 7, we celebrate literacy, and that's exactly why we're a proud sponsor of One Book Colorado.
The program provides every 4-year-old in our state with a free copy of the same book in English or Spanish. It's an effort to promote early literacy skills and foster a culture of reading. And today, voting for the One Book begins.
That's right. Here to talk about this amazing early literacy program is Elsa Olguin, CEO of the Denver Preschool Program. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Penguinaut was the winner last year.
That's right.
Talk about the finalists for One Book Colorado this year.
So we have 3 finalists, and I'm actually going to tell you to go to the website because they do need to go and hear about the 3 books. And so I think they need to go to onebookcolorado.org and hear the readings because that's the best way to learn about the books.
Yeah. Good thought.
So it's The Little Red Fort, The Greatest Adventure, and The Very Impatient Caterpillar.
That's right.
You can learn more.
Don't judge it by its cover. Go.
You gotta go and hear the reading. You gotta go and hear the reading. I actually read one of them. So.
Okay.
Yes.
So as an educator, talk about why literacy is so important.
It is very important because we know 2 things. We know that children that have books at home and parents that read to their children create a very strong foundation for literacy in Colorado, which is one of the essential skills for kindergarten readiness. And we also know that children that have books also have the ability to start school better prepared. We know that they succeed long term, and we know that we have a much more successful environment for them both at home and at school when they have books available.
This book would be free, available to all 4-year-olds across the state. What would a book like this mean to kids, for kids to receive it?
It's free for all 4-year-olds. We give it out to all our kids at the Denver preschools as well. We know that some children do not have access to books, and I think this may be, in some cases, one of the few or maybe the first book that they get. And the message that we have is not just the book, it's about parents reading together with the children. We really believe that children should have the right to have books, and parents should have the joy to have the ability to read those books to their children as well.
Yeah, so not just promoting literacy, but also that connection.
That connect is very important, and that connection not just at home, but that it follows at school. So when you have a strong foundation at school and it's also at home, then you have a child that is ready for school.
I promise you the 4-year-olds won't just want to hear the story once. They want you to read it to them.
Oh, yes, we have memorized those books,
That's
many of us.
Yes. Talk a little bit about what families need to do to get a copy of one of these books.
Easy. So for Denver Preschool Program, we have them in all our classrooms, but they're also available at the library. So you're right, the voting starts today to choose the book, and then in April, starting on April 13, parents can go to their local library and get a free book for their 4-year-old. We do have 70,000 books, so it's every child, every 4-year-old in Colorado can get a book. And just a reminder, this is the 9th year of giving the book, and we have given away over 600,000 books in the 9 years.
Fantastic.
Such a great program. And to see a child's face light up when they receive a book.
So much fun.
It is. It's wonderful. Elsa, thank you so much for being here. We have just 3 weeks to vote on the new book that you want for the One Book Colorado book this year. Just go to onebookcolorado.org to cast your vote for The Greatest Adventure, The Little Red Fort, or The Very Impatient Caterpillar. 3 great choices.